count on.
So far, it's been a tough week for the city and the Albuquerque Police Department. First, an article in the New Yorker titled, "Your Son is Deceased," about officer-involved shooting. It hits newsstands next week. And now, pop culture magazine Rolling Stone, in the article titled, "When Cops Break Bad, Inside a Police Force Gone Wild." The writer says that at some point, a systemic meltdown occurred within the department. And tonight we are taking a deeper look at that article.
Action 7 News anchor Royal Day is here with some of the highlights, including the shooting the article says changed a lot of things at APD.
Well, Doug and Shelley, the Rolling Stone article connects alleged problems within APD to a number of things, including a 2005 shooting.
That's the year officers Richard Smith and Michael King were killed by a man they were picking up for a mental health evaluation, John Hyde. Sources in the Rolling Stone article say that's when the mentality within APD changed from in step with our community to you do what you've got to do to go home at night and forget the citizens. Shortly after the shootings, then Mayor Marty Chavez, who was running for re-election, vowed to get more cops on the streets. He won and did what he promised. But when the city couldn't find enough qualified candidates, APD reportedly bent its existing rules, and people who wouldn't have been hired in the past were now given a gun and badge. A retired APD lieutenant is quoted in the article as saying, "Top brass pressured him to let people through." As these new recruits began to filter the department, the article says there was a shift in the way things were done, and it wasn't good. A former APD SWAT member is quoted as saying, "The focus was no longer on the mission. It was more about shooting people as much as you could do so legally. The new culture was anybody you could shoot." The Rolling Stone article even alludes as to why other officers don't and didn't speak up when they see or saw something wrong. It quotes a former cop, Sam Costales, who testified against BCSO deputies who allegedly muscled up racing legend Al Unser in 2006. The BCSO sheriff allegedly called APD Chief Ray Schultz to complain when Costales testified against his deputies. Schultz then allegedly made Costales' life hell. Costales sued in 2009 in federal court, and a jury found Schultz had violated his civil rights.
And in that settlement, the city had to pay Costales $1 million. Well, Doug and Shelley, we have just interviewed the mayor about the Rolling Stone story. Tonight at 10, you will hear what he has to say about the allegations brought forth in this new article.
The first article slamming the department this week was published by The New Yorker. In the piece titled, "Your Son is Deceased," the reporter talks about police violence in our city. He specifically points out the city, on average, has 8 times more officer-involved shootings than New York City. Albuquerque Mayor Richard Berry says he was disappointed the article did not mention the federal monitor, Dr. James Ginger, who is now overseeing police reforms.
We want you to react to these stories over on KOAT.com. We were asking if you think the New Yorker and Rolling Stone articles will significantly damage Albuquerque's reputation. So far, 90% say yes, 10% say no. If you want to vote in this non-scientific survey, just head to our homepage. You'll find it under Survey on the left side. And if you want to read both